Hi, my name is DJ. I am a bike mechanic here at Biktrix. Today we are going to assemble a Juggernaut Ultra FS. For opening up this box, you will need a pair of side cutters. So we will open up the box now. The box contains a toolbox and a front wheel along with the bike. The front wheel would normally be zip tied with the frame, and we will need the side cutters to cut it off. Take the front wheel out. Now we will take the bike out of the box, but before that we will make sure the seat post is tight enough so that we can hold it from that. Now we will take all the packings and zip ties off of the bike using side cutters. The toolkit comes with tools, skew, tail lamp, pedals and a charger. Now we will start to install the handlebars, and for that we need this stem towards the front side, and for that we will use the multi-tool and 5mm size Allen key. Loosen these two bolts given on the side and twist it. Make sure it is straight and centered. Once it is centered, again tighten it back. So the stem is in its place. To install the handlebar, we need to take this cap off first, and we will use the multi-tool. There are 4 bolts given to take the cap off. There is a marking for centering the handlebar. The handlebar will go on the stem like this, so make sure the marking is right in between the center. Again we will use the cap and the bolts. We will tighten them in X sequence so that we tighten them equally. If we over tighten them on one side, then the cap sometimes can break off. Once you feel the snug, stop tightening them, because you need to adjust the handlebar as well. Adjust it according to our comfort zone, and then tighten these 4 bolts fully equally. We will install the front wheel now, and for that we will need a skew which is given in the toolbox. The skew comes with 2 springs which will go on the each side of the fork. The smaller size of the spring will go towards the fork. We slide the wheel carefully so that the rotor goes in between those brake pads. So we can do it very carefully. So the front wheel is in now. Use the kickstand, and we will use the skew to lock the wheel onto the fork. Again, the smaller size of the spring goes towards the fork. We use the lock nut. Tighten it enough so that it can hold the wheel onto the fork and lock it. That is how we install our front wheel. We will install the pedals now, and for that we will need the 15mm wrench which is given in the toolbox. The pedals come with left and right markings on them, so it's fairly easier to identify them. We will use some grease to lube the thread so it goes smoothly, and rotate the pedal towards the handlebar. We will use the 15mm wrench. The same thing with the left pedal. Use some grease to lube the threads. Rotate the pedal towards the handlebar and use 15mm wrench to tighten it up, and our pedals are installed. The last and final step is to install headlamp and tail lamp. For the installation of headlamp, there is a nut and bolt pre-installed on the fork. If it is not here, you will find it in the toolbox. To install the headlamp, we will need a multi-tool and 10mm wrench. Now, we will start installing the headlamp. First, the bolt will go on the headlamp, then it will go through the fork, and to lock the headlamp, we will use a washer and a lock nut. We will just hand tighten it for now. Now, we will use the tools. When you start to feel the snug, just keep the headlamp upright. Now, we have installed the headlamp. Now, we will check just to ensure it is working. We will install the tail lamp now. For the tail lamp, it will straight away strap onto the seat post. Now, the bike is fully assembled. Visit our support page on our website if you have any questions or queries. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it was very helpful.